A single bee can produce 1 tablespoon of honey in its lifetime. 2. Bees can fly up to 12 miles per hour. On every foraging trip, a bee will visit 50, 100 flowers to collect nectar. 3. A queen bee will lay 800,000 eggs in her lifetime. 4. Bees have 5 eyes and 6 legs. 2 are large compound eyes that help them see in all directions. 3 are small simple eyes that help them sense light and dark. 5. Male bees in the hive are called drones, and they do not have a stinger. Female bees in the hive, except the queen, are called worker bees. 6. Bees have 2 pairs of wings. 7. The queen honeybee is about twice the length of a worker. If the queen honeybee is removed from the hive within 15 minutes, the rest of the colony knows about it. The antennae on honeybees are very sensitive and important for tasting things. The tips of the antennae have more than 300 taste sensors. Like other bees, honeybees cannot see the color red. However, they may visit red flowers because they are able to see the UV patterns in the flowers. A wild honeybee nest in a tree trunk. It takes 21 days for an egg to develop into an adult bee. Female or worker bees live for only 5 weeks. Queen bees live for a maximum of 5 years. Queen bees eat special food. Aside from honey, worker bees produce a substance called royal jelly. As the name suggests, only the queen bee and larvae can eat it. Bees have an extra stomach. One of the more interesting bee facts is that bees have 2 stomachs. The first one digests food, while the other stores nectar and water storage. A queen bee that is newly hatched will sting her rivals that are still unhatched. When 2 queen bees are hatched at the same time, they will fight each other to death for the role. How's that for dark bee facts? Bees have long, straw-like tongues called probosces. They use these tongues to siphon out nectar from flowers. For newborn babies to survive, worker bees give them food whenever they see them sticking out their tongues or probosces. Honeybees are some of the hardest working insects. They visit thousands of flowers each day to collect nectar and pollen. Bees live in colonies with a structured social order. They work together to build and maintain the hive, care for the young bees, and protect the queen. Each hive has 1 queen bee, and her main job is to lay eggs. She can lay up to 2,000 eggs in a single day. Bees communicate through dances. They perform a special waggle dance to show other bees the location of a good source of nectar or pollen. Bees make honey by collecting nectar from flowers and then storing it in their hives. They flap their wings to evaporate the water content, turning the nectar into honey. Bees build their honeycombs with hexagonal cells. This shape is very efficient for storing honey and pollen. Honeybees play a crucial role in pollinating flowers. Many fruits and vegetables depend on bees for pollination to grow. Bees have stingers that they use to defend the hive. When a bee stings, it usually dies because its stinger gets stuck in the victim. There are many different species of honeybees, but the most common is the European honeybee. Bees do not sleep in the way humans do. They rest and take short naps throughout the day, but are always active, even during the night. A bee's brain is as small as a sesame seed. Honeybee eggs hatch after 3 days and develop into larvae. When fully grown, the larvae transform into pupae. Queens become adults the fastest. They mature fully in just 16 days. Workers take 21 days, and drones too take the longest, 24 days. Worker bees have longer wings than drones. Drones have bigger eyes than worker bees. Every bee colony has its own distinct scent or pheromones, so that members can identify each other. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, Light of Knowledge. Thanks for watching.